Thank you very much. And now I'd like to give the floor to the representative of an Irish cooperative organisation society, ICOS, Conor Mulvihill.
Thank you for the opportunity to address this important forum. My name is Conor Mulvihill from the Irish Cooperative Organisation Society. In the interest of brevity, I would like to focus my intervention around 5 short points. Number 1, the position of cooperatives. We are strongly of the opinion that the new CAP should more vigorously emphasise and actively promote the position of farmer-owned cooperatives. Cooperative businesses across Europe have always given numerous benefits to their members, the industry and rural communities in general. They are an economically and socially sustainable business model where the producer, processor and the marketer are vertically integrated with each other, helping rebalance what is at present a patently unbalanced food chain. They bring viable incomes to farmer members with an emphasis on proper business planning in a globalising world. The cooperative model also offers members a level of protection from the volatility that has become a feature of global agri-markets. Commission officials are doing much work to promote the role of producer organisations, but we would warn that cooperatives remain the most effective, socially responsible and sustainable form of PO, and they have to be encouraged and protected by the new CAP. This is not being done in the present communication. 2. Market measures. We welcome the fact market support such as public intervention, private storage and export refunds have been kept. It is critical that a floor is retained by the CAP to give cooperatives and their members some protection during economic catastrophes not of their making, such as the price collapse of dairy in 2008. The separate €3.9 billion fund for market crises is also welcome, but we have to ensure that the mechanisms to react during a severe market disturbance are properly formulated to be quick, decisive and effective. Number 3, young farmers. We warmly welcome the initiative to set 2% of the new CAP for young farmers. In Ireland, figures show that we only have 7% of our farming population under the age of 35. If we are to reach our expectations and our growth targets for our cooperative industries, we have to pursue all means to encourage new blood into the industry. Best practice also has to be a priority. We would encourage that the new CAP should look into the possibility of funding training for young cooperative farmer members in key skills such as good governance, finance. Number 4, direct payments and greening. The Commission have indicated a major shift towards a flat rate regional system for 2014 with a transition period running up to 2019. ICOS would be calling for a detailed analysis to be carried out to clarify the exact impact on farmers, possibly extra flexibility for Member States and then possibly a longer transition period to implement a new regime, but that wouldn't go down in a lot of other countries. While we fully recognise the environmental responsibilities and challenges that we as cooperatives face, we strongly feel that greening elements of the current draft will create distortions in both the single market and reduce our competitiveness in the world market. We would further argue that sustainability-linked direct payments should not only take into account environmental aspects, but also contribution to social cohesion in rural areas that the cooperative model provides. ICOS is convinced that current measures will add a significant extra layer of cross-compliance and impact our global competitiveness. This has to be avoided at all costs. Just to conclude, just a note on innovation funding. Competitiveness and productivity are going to be key components if the Irish and European cooperative industries are going to grasp the opportunities presented by the challenge in feeding 9 billion people by the year 2050. Innovation within our industries is going to be at the forefront of that process. To this end, a separate €5.1 billion fund dedicated to agricultural research and innovation is most welcome. We note, though, that traditionally this type of funding has been dominated by academic bodies and big industry, which have the scale and expertise to deliver on complex application procedures. It is imperative that access to this new fund is designed to allow all sizes of industry to capitalise on funding for real product development. This would enable local communities advance value-added products, ensuring they are not reliant on only producing commodity goods at the bottom of the food chain. Thank you for your attention.
Before I will give the floor to the next speaker, I would like to say something